Thought it was kind of interesting last night. Um, listen, hear me out real quick. I started changing the third hashtag in all my posts. They all say the same thing because I want them to lead to the same place, and I don't really know how to code or anything special about coding. I don't even know how to run a YouTube channel. I'm just trying to be as honest as I can from here on out, and I haven't really been like a dishonest person all the way around. I think that in the past I've been put in positions where you can be honest or not, and the repercussions are jail time if you're not. So I, in defense of myself, had a drug problem back then, over 7 years ago, and used to lie. But this is now, fast forward 7 years later, post-pandemic, post-vaccines. I've been a good little boy, and I've done everything that I needed to. So, and I'm just kidding around by that type of, I know I'm a citizen of the United States of America, and that it really doesn't come down to being a good little citizen. But at the same token, the fact that I changed that third hashtag into journalist, and last night somebody thought it would be appropriate to laugh at my dying mom and me fighting on the phone. I don't know this person. I'm not going to say what their gender was. I'm not going to say what their race was. I'm not going to say what they look like. It doesn't matter. But either way, that's really disturbing to me that putting the word journalist could possibly tie in with people laughing at my family's pain. Is that where we've come to, where somebody with the word journalist in their hashtags, their pain now is funny to other American people? Is that where we're at? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure if it really goes that deep where people follow people around for having the word journalist attached to what they're doing in life. And another really interesting thing is that my mom's enlarged heart could either be due to smoking, which has been pushed on the American people. Not, it's not like anybody said you had to, but we haven't been exactly, cool about it. It's a very short duration of time. They banned flavored nicotine pods or something here, but it's pretty well known that nicotine is bad for your heart. Cigarettes are bad for your heart. But I find it very interesting that after a time when these vaccine companies are asking my mom to get boosters a lot, that her heart all of a sudden is failing, and then it's all of a sudden enlarged. Do I know that that's the vaccine? I, of course, do not know that's the vaccine. I don't understand biology even a little bit enough to say, hey, that's definitely the vaccine. You guys definitely are incorrect. I don't really have a problem with the vaccine companies. I actually took my vaccines because I thought that, if anything, the people of age deserve young people to take that vaccine so that they're safer amongst the masses. But you think I'm just going to ignore the fact that my mom's heart's enlarged after one of her doctors told her it was as healthy as a V8 engine, and now that she's gotten post-COVID boosters, that her heart is enlarged now, and that her COPD is really bad? I'm not saying I need to sue anybody. I'm not. I've always been the guy who doesn't want to sue. That's why, actually, I think on my last channel I was crying about it, because lawsuits are interestingly enough, one of the ways that people make money these days. And I find it dishonorable. Not the courtroom, but I find it dishonorable to sue people unless you really are affected, by what's going on. I don't know. I don't know what I'm affected by. I know that my dad was a Marine and that he could have served in Camp Lejeune. I don't know. I can't look at his service record. Like, I don't really know how to get to that information. I know that my mom has now taken some of these boosters and her heart's all of a sudden enlarged. I don't make this stuff up. This isn't anything but my life. So, let me just go ahead and whoever laughed at the conversation between me and my mom last night at the bus stop, that was pretty pathetic. And I hope you aren't connected to the fact that I put journalist in my YouTube bio. I have 1 subscriber, so if I'm a threat to you, I really hope that's not the case. Take care.